Scorpio, Happy New Year and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for January 2023 and I'm going to be using these two tarot decks. The Wandering Star by Kat Pierce, who is a singer-songwriter and illustrator, and I'm going to take a card from the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Kranz. I particularly like these two tarot decks because they are beautifully illustrated, and the Wandering Star for all its lovely colour and detail, and the Wild Unknown because it's predominantly drawings in black and white with lovely elements of the rainbow. Okay, let's get started, shall we? So I have pre-shuffled the cards, but what are the messages from the tarot for Scorpio for January 2023? I'm going to take this one. Oops. Okay, I'm going to do the Witch's spread, and it goes like this. Where are you now? Where are you heading? Where do you want to be? How will you get there? What will help you? What will you find? What will you learn? And the outcome. Okay, so the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is about you've been in a position of sort of limbo recently. You've been waiting and maybe slightly sacrificing your own ambitions or whatever it is going forward for the sake of something else. But that's given you a time, given you the opportunity to have a bit of self-reflection, but there's definitely been a bit of like biding your time rather than sort of, you know, taking action and decisive decisions going forward. So where are you heading? You're heading you're heading to a position of power in terms of your creativity and being recognized for your not just your creative decisions, but also what your your wisdom and having good standards and being kind of at the top of your game of what it is that you are doing. And where would you like to be? You would like to be in a stable creative situation where you are recognized for your creativity and you have creative freedoms to do to make decisions, but this is also a very stable sort of creative position, and maybe working with one other person. This tends to be in creative opportunities. That might be in business, but it also might be just in your work and having ideas, and there's definitely an element of harmonious union in working with either one person or in your field. Okay, so how will you get there? You will get there by just maybe laying down all the correct foundations and possibly putting your financial ideas in place, having the confidence to know that actually this is where we're going or where I'm going, and putting your sort of money where your mouth is, really. What will help you? What will help you is knowing that actually once you've done this, you will have many opportunities and choices ahead of you, and these are creative and also emotional opportunities in all sorts of different areas. You won't be limited to one particular path. What will you find? You'll find great joy, and you'll be full of, you'll be energized by this. It will give you great feeling of inner contentment and elation and everything that is lovely and wonderful. And what will you learn? You will learn that actually you have everything that you need in your world to give you prosperity and contentment, and you will receive great rewards and success for your accomplishments. And the outcome is justice. I think maybe possibly in the past you have not been recognised fully for your great ideas, but justice will take place, and you will definitely receive all the recognition that you deserve. Okay, so I'm going to take one card from the Wild Unknown Tarot. There we go. And this is the 9 of Wands, and this tells me that all maybe the hanging around of, waiting and all that, possibly sort of being in a little bit of limbo and that indecision and things like that, creative indecision, or holding yourself back, that's coming to an end now, and you are heading for, for opening up to everything that you need, for creative freedoms. So that's lovely, wonderful reading. Thank you, Scorpio.